You are on your self-love journey, and it's amazing. You're saying your affirmations, you're writing in your gratitude journal, and you meditate every day, and you feel amazing. You've never felt more self-assured in your life. Everything seems to be going the right way for you. And then something happens. You get a bit of bad news. You didn't get that promotion that you were looking for. Maybe you got cut off in traffic. Or maybe you received that phone call from that one relative that can't help but say something negative. And then all of that work seemed to go out the window. And all the negative sayings that you used to say to yourself come flooding right back into your head. My name's Alana, and I'm a life coach and speaker. And in this short video, I'm going to tell you about 3 things to help you get over a very particular part of your self-love journey. And I find it very funny that most people don't even talk about it. Yet everyone goes through it multiple times. And that stage is called the setback. When those negative thoughts come flooding back into you and you just feel lost. I have felt that just recently. I just recently had a setback where all of the negative stories I used to tell about myself just came flooding in and made me feel worthless. But one of the first things I needed to recognize is what actually triggered this feeling. And what's very funny is the most recent thing that broke me down was not what actually triggered the feeling. The feeling was actually triggered several days, almost a week before, when I had made a decision that I wasn't happy with. A decision that was more aligned with the old me. An excuse that was constantly used to keep me down and to keep me sheltered and feeling awful about myself. So first you have to find what actually triggered this feeling. Not the outburst, but the feeling before the outburst. The second thing that I would suggest you do is let it out. If you were like me, I just pushed that feeling a week ago without looking at it, without examining it. I just pushed it and put it in a little box and put it away. So now when I have this overwhelming feeling of worthlessness, I just had to let it out. Had a good old-fashioned cry in the middle of a park in broad daylight, and just allow the feeling to flow through you. And the third thing to help you get over this feeling is to continue the work. You have to continue the work. The affirmations, the gratitude journal, the meditation. And I know it sounds silly. And for a time, your mind will fight against it, trying to go back to that comfortable part of depression. But if you continue doing the work that you have done before, soon your mind will go back to feeling that wonderful feeling again. One of my meditations that I do is I listen to affirmations while I go walking. So I have my earphones in and I am walking my normal 3-mile walk. And as I'm hearing these lovely words of, I am worthy, I am confident. Yes, my mind is trying to counteract that and saying, you're not really. But by the end of the walk, my mind is like, yeah, of course. If you continue doing the work, continue doing the affirmations, you can come back to that wonderful feeling again. The feelings, these negative feelings will go away. Sometimes just an hour, sometimes just a day. but they will go away. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to see more videos about self-love, self-worth, self-confidence, and self-assurance, please subscribe to my channel.